to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and I am out where I just finished harvesting some potatoes out of a 5-gallon bucket and a tote. I didn't get very many potatoes, but I got a lot of soil. And so I was trying to think of what I could use this soil for. And as in one of my previous videos, I told you all I needed to up pot my blueberries, because I didn't feel like the pot that they were in, they're in 5-gallon buckets, and it seems like they're just not growing. And I think they may be even root bound in these buckets. So that's what I decided I'm going to go ahead and do. So let's get started. I got me two larger containers here, those barrel-like containers that I removed the fruit trees from. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and fill, or partially fill, these buckets with some soil. And there are my blueberries. There's one. I don't see the other one in the frame. Okay, there it is. There's one. And there's one. So I'm going to use this soil left over from the potato harvest, and I'm going to partially fill these containers. Brought out my big shovel. Still getting potatoes. And these are the potatoes that I harvested. So that's probably about a 5-pound yield. I'm not sure because I did not weigh them. To break up, these big clumps. Okay, I think that's enough to get started. Make sure that my soil is broken up. Don't want any big clogs in there. I saw a few ants in here, but they must have vacated because there weren't a lot, but I'm not seeing any. They could have went to the bottom, but nevertheless, I am going to go ahead and put these blueberries in. Let's see how hard is it going to be, or how easy. We're going to go with the easy. That's not going to work. Yeah, it had gotten really tight in that container for this blueberry plant. And I'm going to have to remove some of the soil because it's not about mostly the height on this, but it was about the width, rather or not the plant had room to spread its roots. So I may have to put some of this back. I want this plant to be at the height in this container that it was in the 5-gallon bucket. Okay. Kind of break it up. I want to break it up, but I didn't want to lose all my soil. Go ahead and break those roots up some, and then Just backfill your plant. Okay, and then I can do the rest with my shovel. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some soil acidifier. And I had been saying I was going to do this, but I had been just doing other projects and kind of pushing it to the back of the list. So I decided today I was going to go ahead and get it done. And I was going to bring you guys along with me. So we got some. I'm going to get a little more at the front. And I think this plant is going to be much more happy in this container. Okay, so one's done. And I bought my dolly out here so that when I get ready to move these, I can just push them onto my dolly. Okay, so I'll put a little soil at the bottom of this one. And go ahead and add some soil acidifier just to the bottom this time. And get this soil leveled out the bottom. This one has a few weeds on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get those out. I see some more weeds. And just give it a tap. Y'all, that was heavy. I couldn't hold it up to show y'all the root. It was too heavy. So I am going to break this root ball up some. So it won't be just circling around in this pot like some of my fruit trees were. Add some soil. Still seeing potatoes, guys. I missed my bucket. And y'all, those potatoes look so good to me. And there's not a whole lot. I don't want to even try and cure them. I think I'm going to take them in the house and give them a really good washing and cut some onions up. And I'll peel the big ones, and I'll just scrub the tiny ones, and I'm gonna put them in the oven and roast them. Either in the oven or the air fryer. If you all have not tried air frying your potatoes, like when you baking your potatoes, air fry sometimes. Air frying potatoes is so delicious. And it's delicious with the skins on. You can take a sharp paring knife and make slits on both sides, all the way around your potato. Put a little olive oil on and put whatever seasonings you want to put on it, and then put them into your air fryer. And that air fryer makes them have a kind of crispy coating. And what I like to do is when they get done, I take them out and I go ahead and finish cutting them all the way through, and then I put some vegan ranch dressing on it. If you eat sour cream, then you can add your sour cream or your butter and your salt and black pepper. But they are really delicious that way. So I want to try that. Try it and let me know how you like it. Just removing some of these small potatoes out, because we don't want to have potatoes growing around our blueberries. Add some more soil acidifier. Yeah, I'm getting better at throwing these potatoes into my bucket over there. I was missing, but now I'm hitting. All right, I think that these plants are going to love these containers. I think that they're going to be so much happier. Oh, I know I got into this tree. They're going to be so much happier than they were in those tiny 5-gallon buckets with all the roots that they had going on. So now, all I have to do is to water them in and watch them grow. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that you'll give it a thumbs up, that you will subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.